Alright, so 2.1.2 we are given a question which says determine the nth term, the general term of the pattern in the form of Tn is equal to an squared plus bn plus c. Okay, so now we have our quadratic pattern. We are supposed to determine the general term or the nth term in the form of Tn is equal to an squared plus bn plus c. So how do we go about doing this? So the first step is to find the first differences and the second differences. So how do we find the first differences? It's term 2 minus the previous term, that is 119 minus 86, just like we did in 2.1.1. So 119 minus 86, that is 33, and term 3 minus the previous one, that is 150 minus 119, so that is 31. 179 minus 150, that is 29. 206 minus 179, that is 27. 231 minus 206, that is 25. Okay, so now we have the first differences. Next, we have to get the second differences. So again, it's the second term minus the previous term. So 31 minus 33, it is negative 2, and 29 minus 31, that is negative 2 as well. 27 minus 29, that is negative 2. 25 minus 27, that is negative 2. So indeed it is a quadratic pattern because we have a common difference on the second differences. Okay, so now we have this. We were given this formula. This formula has an A, B, and C. So in this formula, we have to determine the value of A, the value of B, and the value of C. So first, let us determine the value of A. We have another formula to determine the value of A. The value of A is given by a formula which says 2A is equal to the common difference. So the common difference here is negative 2. So now let us solve for A. To solve for A, we have to divide by 2 both sides. This will cancel this, and this will cancel that. So here 2, here goes here once, and here we have negative 1. So A is equal to negative 1. So now we have the value of A as negative 1. Up next we have B. We have to get the value of B. So how do we get the value of B? With the value of B, we also have another formula which helps us get the value of B. So the value of B is given by a formula which says 3A plus B is equal to the first difference of the first differences. So that is 33 in this case. So it's equal to 33. Since we know the value of A, we can then substitute the value of A with a negative 1. So here we will have 3A, so we will substitute with negative 1 plus B equal to 33. So here now we have minus 3 because it's 3 multiplied by negative 1 plus B equal to 33. So now we have to make B the subject of the formula. To make B the subject of the formula, we have to take negative 3 from the left hand side to the right hand side. So we will do that by adding 3 because it's negative, and also add 3 on the right hand side. This will cancel, and then B will be equal to 36. So lastly, we have C. C, to get the value of C, we have another formula, the last formula, which is A plus B plus C is equal to the first term. So the first term here is 86. So equal to 86. And then the value of A, we got that it's -1. We substitute with -1 plus B is 36 plus C, which is unknown, equal to 86. So now -1 plus 36, that is 35, plus C is equal to 86. So now we have to make C the subject of the formula. To make C the subject of the formula, we have to take 35 from the left hand side to the right hand side. So we will have to subtract 35 here on the left hand side and also on the right hand side. So minus 35 here. This will be equal to 0, such that C will be equal to 86 minus 35, that is 51. So now we have the values of A, B, and C. Now we can substitute into this formula so that we can then get the nth term of this pattern. So now we have Tn equal to A is -1, -1 and squared, plus B is 36 and plus C, which is 51. So let us write this formula correctly, because it cannot be like this. So now we have Tn is equal to -1n is the same as minus n squared, plus 36 n plus 51. So that is just how we write the general term of this pattern in the form of Tn is equal to an squared plus bn plus c. Okay, guys and girls, see you on 2.1.3.